and gentlemen, to another video from me. Hi, I'm TheBlackDragon, and today we shall continue on with my Create Mod Survival series. Oh yeah. Okay, so, for today, we've got 4 goals. Which, most of them do coincide with each other. 2 have to do with Traversel, and 1 has to do with getting resources. So, actually I need to eat. In the last episode, we did go mining and we did get some gold, which is actually what we need for the first one that we'll complete today, Airship. Because for the Airship, we're going to need some wood. Gold. Because we're going to need to make a ship helm. Which isn't in the recipe here, yes. But if we go here, ship. Yeah, we need to make some, okay, yeah. Fences first. Okay. Actually, we don't need one of these. We've got ship helm. Then, let's go grab our wool, which is in this last chest. No. This chest? No. There is this chest, but we don't have that many there. Do we have more? We got 1 more here. And okay, we got 8. Good. Because that is what we need to make balloons, which we'll need to use to actually fly with the airship. And we've got 8 of them. That isn't a lot. That is not a lot. So, we do need to get more. What we also need to do is quickly get ourselves a chest and a seat is, I think, a good idea, which I don't actually know how to make seats yet. So let's have a look at that. Seat. Oh, okay, that's easy. It's just a slab and a piece of wool. So we slab, piece of wool, and we got a brown seat. Good. Yeah, okay, so we can build up our airship. Which this airship will allow us to traverse this world a bit easier and safer. Do it like so. Place ship helm here. Seat right there. And we place chest right here. We do have our backpack, which is extra storage, which actually, we should probably also do the storage thing. Yeah, I'm going to quickly sort out this chest here into the storage, to a sort of storage. And, yeah. So, I'll be back. Okay, with that all sorted out, let's go try out our new flying machine. Flying airship. But before that we do that, let's go sleep. Because, well, we don't want mobs to spawn on us real quick. And then the rain is also gone. Which is also an improvement for us. So, crafting table hit there. Assemble. There we go. We can fly now. Yes, okay. So, next up, the agenda were 2 things. I want to go to the nether, I want to get glue. But in order to get glue, we need to find lime dye. So, cruise control enabled. At least we're going to need to find a source of lime dye. Which has a few sources. Which we need to get green dye and combine it with white dye is an option. Smelting sea pickles is an option. Grinding flowers down, certain flowers is an option. And yeah, so these are the options. Also, I just see some cows here. I'm in need of more leather. And some more fruit that was good to take with me. That is raw. That's why. Anyways, let's quickly go and kill these. There we go. Because we need all the leather we can get for item frames and eventually books for the bookshelves, because that's also one of the things I want to get at some point soon. Got that. Okay, cruise control is enabled. We're going up a bit more. And I think I'll just fly till we get to a source of either green or white dye. I think that's the best way. I mean, we've got a source of white dye, which is bone meal. Right? Yeah, but bone meal results in lime dye. It would be white dye. Huh. Guaranteed free plus, okay, yeah, that's interesting, okay. Maybe we should also look into getting a engine. Which, it's quite an expensive recipe, but because it needs a blast furnace. But it is worth it, because that will allow us to fly so much faster. Also, we're going to keep an eye out for sheep and such. I miss having a zoom mod. I'm going to add a zoom mod to this mod back in a moment. Okay, we got lava over there, so if we need water, bring water there, we can get obsidian. But we first need a diamond pickaxe for that. And I see some sheep here, which I'm actually also going to kill. Because more wool means more balloons, means more airship size. Means more storage on my airship. Oh wait, cruise control is still enabled. No. There we go. Okay, we got yellow dye here. We got. Okay, these guys give red dye. Like right here. So these are not the flowers we're looking for. The other sheep are fine. Okay, yeah, these are not the flower fields we're looking for. So, oh wait, I see flowers that are giving that will give us white dye. Oh, you're going out the route. Okay, good. These lilies of the valley will give us white dye, which is a good one if we find stuff like cactus. Cactus we can easily farm, and then just need to get white dye. Actually, once we find cactus, we get infinite slime dye, because we can farm the cactus, we can turn the cactus into compost. Anyways, raw rabbit, nice. let's put this all into here. Actually, one of the things I should probably do is quickly add some torches onto the airship for when it's nighttime. Okay, so with that, I've been flying for a little bit, but now we're above an ocean, which actually I think I'll go down for a bit because, well, I'm going to need kelp anyway, because we're going to need dry kelp to make belts. So I'll just quickly go down and collect some. Yeah. And now that we've collected that, we're back to just splaying. Wait, is that a mushroom island? Is that... That's a mushroom island. Small one, but it is one. Okay. Did not expect to find that one already. Figured that these were far further away than here, but nice. Yeah. Well done. Let's collect some mushroom. Oh, there's a big one over there as well. Okay. There we go. Easy. And it also has the brown mushrooms, which I'll also go and get. Because then we have both mushrooms. It's a bit of a which I don't know when mushrooms are gonna come in handy, but you never know. And if it's not for use in some crafting material recipe, it's gonna be in use for building. So yeah. But anyways, Mushroom Island, nice. Okay, so here we are. Some mushrooms, like here as well. But we'll actually, no, we'll kill them as well because they've got leather, which I can need. Quite a bunch of them. Jesus, there's a lot of them. It's a massacre here, but I don't think how many. This many can spawn here in one go. Of course, it is a fully biome where no other mobs spawn, so. Also, this is good for a food supply. There we go. Anyways, let's do that. Let's kill this guy. How much leather do we have? 18 here. Okay. So that's 18. In total 22. Nice. That's 22 more item frames. In finding things that instead of like a desert, before anything else, we found a jungle and a mangrove swamp. Well, Chopping down some more trees. Looking on the map here, there's even a jungle temple here. Add that to the list that I found before anything that gives me green dye. So, also, yeah, I made a new house. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to that jungle temple. Maybe if we come across it, grab some cocoa beans. That would be nice. Nice. Here we go. In the jungle, mighty jungle, the dragon tries to traverse it. Also, my own jungle trees design are much better than this one. Actually, do I have cocoa beans? No, they're not cocoa beans. I do need cocoa beans. But I don't see cocoa beans growing here. Okay. Get close to the jungle. Hey, cocoa beans. That's what I need. Good. Add melons. Oh yeah. Here we are. Now, of course, we could try and do this legitimately, but... Oh, the creepers. Stuff like that is the reason why I didn't want... I'm not going to do this legitimately. Also... This is how dark it is down here. Also, should probably change the keybinds. What the? Oh, they're over here. They've been damaging themselves. There are fucking 3 of them. Oh, diamonds. Diamonds, nice. Also, let's grab all this redstone. And the redstone components. You never know when you come across one. It's free redstone. But that wasn't the special chest yet. Did we work that? Yeah. And then it's over. Where is it? Where is it supposed to be? Where's that special chest? The hidden chest supposed to be? Don't know. It's behind here. Yeah. More diamonds! Bamboo! Some iron. Nice. Well, that's going to the nether basically sorted, because we have the diamonds for a diamond pickaxe. Nice. Also, let's take a look at the purchase map and see where we are now compared to it. Okay, we're far away, yeah. Well, we can forget about that one. And, oh, it's nighttime. Yeah. Anyway, successful raid. Parrots. Okay, we're now in the mangrove swamp. Going back to our favorite Airship. Hello, zombie. My head. It's not in my head. Hello guys, I'm just passing through. Onto the airship. And up we go. Well, let's continue on with this flight, shall we? Because this is taking quite a long time. And finally, we have found some cactus. It is nighttime though, so I'm going to be waiting a little bit longer till it's daylight again. So, Yeah, we'll wait. Okay, it's day and the rain has stopped, which is good for us. So let's go down and collect. Wait, no. Those bits of cactus, because well, that means that our journey for this bit here has been completed, because that means we basically have everything to make glue. And since we have everything to make glue, I'm gonna go back to base, which is gonna take a while, actually, but we should be able to make it. Use these, grab some more. Oh, use also actually some acacia trees. I'll take one with them, okay? Because then I've got another tree in my collection, another type of wood. Which actually, I'm thinking about just going out and collecting as much different types of woods as possible. So yeah. Anyways, we're all the way over here, and our base is all the way over here. So it's gonna take a little trip for us to get back, but once we do, we'll be at home, sweet home, with all the materials we need. So that's nice. Okay. I was looking for a moment on my screen and we found a village. Right as it's becoming nighttime again, so we can sleep here, which is good. So let's get to that village and sleep here and then see what we can get in terms of loot. But we've been finding a lot of stuff. Also, on the trip, I also found 2 ocean monuments apparently here. And did not raid them and only discovered them later on. Also, teleport the waystone. We're going to take the waystone. 100% we're going to take the waystone. That's easier than crafting them, because their crafting recipe is bloody expensive. Here we go. Knock knock. Get out of your bed. I'm sleeping here. It's mine now. You can all you like. Goodbye. Oh, that's me. This. Dude, get out. I'm going to take your brewing stand. I'm going to take your job. I'm stealing jobs today. And all your belongings are also going to be mine. You're not going to have food left when I'm away from you. At least no food. Hay bales. I hear cats, nice. I have no fish to tame it, so yeah, well, we'll leave the cat. The waystone. Also some glowstone. Is there any house which I know? Yes. This one does not have loot. Does this one have? Could be. One of these could. Yeah, this one has loot. Apples and bread. I don't mind that. And some feathers, okay. Let's go eat some apples because we're getting low on saturation. Here we go. Nothing here. Is that everything already? Yeah, that's most of it, this village already. It's a small one, without that many good houses, okay. Well then. We got a travel bed, we got a waystone. Nice. Let's go back to base. Again. Also, I'm gonna go a little bit higher than last time, just to be sure we don't crash into things. And I'll see y'all back at base. And another thing I found is a nether portal, which actually, which actually we're going to also loot up, because we could use some more resources, and well, we have the materials, so why not make a diamond pickaxe and get some obsidian straight away, because that would allow us to also complete the another goal for today. So here we go, diamond pickaxe, and let's collect some obsidian. And also let's take this chest with us, and yeah, there we go. Okay. Another one. That gives us 9. That's me walking on nether. Sound. Annoying sound as well. Okay. That's another one. And that's +2. That means we have enough for the portal and enough for an enchanting table when we get back. In terms of obsidian, we do still need more diamonds for an enchanting table. Well, here we go. And we made it back home safely, although it's still raining and it's nighttime. So, I mean, it's raining again and it's nighttime, but we've made it back home safely. We're going to be on our way to the land. That's our power shack. Storage shack is in front of us. So, we're home. Oh yeah. So that's... we really need to get an engine on this thing. It's so slow. Slow. Okay, here we are. Good. Let's sleep. And... oh yeah, that's me looking at the map. For which I also need to change the keybinds. Okay, so we got some sand here. Let's go and plant our cactus on the sand. Should have taken some sand with me. That would have been nice. Let's see, where is our cactus down? So I've got 3 of them growing. Correction, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them growing. So in the rest of these, we smelt them into dye. We still need to get gold. Yeah. So we smelt them into their dye form. We put the diamonds in here. We also should probably grab our lilies of the valley. Right here. Then we should grab the wheat. Drop most of that into here. Grind it up. So we got wheat. Oh, we got blue dye. Oh. Yeah, we got flour. Nice. Put up buckets. It's gonna make some dough. Some white dye. Blue dye. Lime green dye. There we go. Add some slime balls. That's one slime ball actually. We need another one. But frankly, we can make another one. Really nice. Bam. Bam. Now we need some iron. Okay. Now we go over to the bunk station because if I go and have a look, yeah, okay, we're going to need one iron sheet. That's easy to do. To the bunk station. Let it bunk. It's not the fastest, but more than nothing. There we go. One iron sheet. That means that we have glue. Yeah, we've got superglue. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck. Very good. That means if we grab these. And actually, I also will take this one and some wood because a hand crank is going to be needed. There we go. Like so. There's a chest on top of it. And a rope plate. Here. Then grab glue. Glue that together. This together. And I'll leave it back. There we go. We've got a drilling machine. So, yeah. I'm actually going to pull this one back up a little bit for now, so that we can add another chest or two on top of it. That's when you eat. It works! And the best thing is this one is easily movable and expandable, so that's nice. That's another chest. Yeah, I think that will be enough in terms of chest. And since we already have glue here, bam. So let's just go drilling. So I fell down the hole and I've got glue in my hands. Sorry for the joke there. Yeah, I went to check how far deep down we were, but fell down to a bit of a cave. Here, so I've got to dig up and then we can continue on mining. I'm gonna going to be using time figures, we're going to be using our items to dig up. Here we go. Almost there already. We weren't that deep. Okay, here we are. And let's keep going. But with that, with contraption over there, we basically already have completed 3 of our 4 objectives for this episode. Because we built an airship, we found glue, and the only one we haven't done is go to the nether, which we do have the obsidian for now. So that's good. But before we go to the nether, I think I want to upgrade the system to be a bit more automatic. And for that we're going to need clutches. Which I've looked up the recipe and it's quite easy actually. Quite simple. Gonna need these. We already have these. And we're going to need some redstone. The only thing that we're currently missing is some blocks. But that's attainable, especially since we have some in here. There we go. So we turn these two into inside casings. Yes. Grab these two and make some clutches. Bam. Then we're going to need a lever, which needs some cobblestone. And also, we're going to need our bones. So it's all coming together. So we connect the shaft on this side. We connect the shaft on this side. We connect clutches. Basically, what this will allow me to do is take rotational power from one side only. Basically, will allow me to choose which side is powering contraption, and that will allow me to choose which direction it goes. So let's grab our levers, which will allow us to activate the clutches, which will remove rotational power from it. And then add the space for our water. First one connected. Second one connected. And now I know it's circle locks, but we'll replace this soon enough. It's just so that we can have some rotation here. And bucket. So if I'm correct, this should work. With them going down. Okay, no, this is then going up, then this should be the one that goes down. I think. Yes, we automated it. Now, this isn't that fast, but works. So, yes, now it's going down. It's not that fast, but we'll increase the speed over time. We'll find better contraptions for that, but it works, and we can just leave this for now. And okay, let's build this portal show. We can go into the nether. And the portal location is temporary because I need more seeds. Oh, and we have. No, doesn't matter. Into the nether we go. Valley. Okay. Not the ideal spawn with the nether, but we'll have to deal with it. Okay. Kill me. On. Don't. Two skeletons on me. Oh, hello, the men. Annoying, but I see some netherrack. Go down. Today's episode. Nice. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, just like I did. For some reason, some of the content has gone missing, like my original outro has gone missing. But anyways, I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.